Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, and welcome to Unturned 3.4.4.0. I know I'm really late on this. It actually came out like 4 hours ago, but I'm actually on vacation right now, which would explain why the audio sounds like crap, and I'm sorry for that. There's a lot of background noise, but this is about as quiet as it's going to get. I'm actually playing outside. You know, it's quiet. It's not very windy, and it's not cold. I mean, I'm in California, so sorry for that. But here I am, Unturned 3.4.4.0 or 3. Whatever. You guys get the idea. But lots of cool things were added. The focus of this update was on vehicles. He added lots and lots of new vehicles, and I can't wait to try them out. I'm going to hop into the dev test map and show you guys that. So he added the hatchback, the truck, the sedan, the police car, the fire truck, the van, and a roadster. And then there were also some other additions that I'll go over as well. And then there were tweaks and improvements and stuff like that. But as of right now, so there is the original off-roader, as you can see. So I'm going to use this as a little test. I'm going to drive this around for a little bit. This has a top speed of, I think, 35 miles per hour, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's check it out. It might be actually reduced. So it looks like now it's like 27 miles per hour, 25. Anyway, that was the basic off-roader that's been in the game for quite a while. Then there is the hatchback, and this is a new one. This has not even been in Unturned 2.0. It kind of looks like a van a little bit, but the van doesn't have like these windows in the back. But you know, it's like a regular sedan, except it's got, of course, it's a hatchback. So this could be moderately fast, or at least I'm hoping to be slightly faster than the off-roader. Looks like this is 33 miles per hour, not half bad. So basically the hatchbacks take up IDs 9 through 16. So if I were to do like at vehicle 12, this will be a different vehicle. This will be a differently colored one. So it looks like this one's like orange. But anyway, so hatchbacks cover up IDs 9 through 16, and then also there is the truck, and that covers 7 through 24. Wait, no, that's weird. I think he meant 17, but on his post he said 7. So anyway, IDs 17 through 24. So I'm going to spawn the truck real quick. 17, or me like 17. Now this has been in Unturned 2.0, so this is something that we can actually compare. The body style is pretty much exactly the same as it was in Unturned 2.0, except this has some fancy additions like a bumper, tailpipe, rear lights, front grille, and all that stuff. Pretty fancy. I'm assuming this is probably going to have similar statistics to the off-roader. I believe it had top speed of 27, so this one's slightly faster. Looks like this one has a top speed of 30, so not quite as slow as the off-roader. So still the off-roader is the slowest one that we've seen so far, but that was the truck. Pretty fancy. Moving on, we have the sedan. This is probably going to be the run-of-the-mill kind of car, and this one takes up 25 through 32. So let's do a medium one. Let's do 28, see what color we get. Oh, it's an orange one. Alright, so that's kind of an ugly color. Let's do a different one. Purple. Alright, that's not much better, but anyway. This one's kind of interesting. It's got like sideways headlights, and then on the back it's got square taillights, and then the same kind of sheen, except this one doesn't have a grill. So interesting. This one's probably going to be, my guess is probably the same speed as the hatchback. Ah, no, it's much faster. So this one's got 36 miles per hour. Not half bad. Anyway, that was a sedan. Moving on to the next one, you have the police car. Now this is interesting because this one has sirens, and he made it to where sirens and horns are separate. So before, if you just clicked the left mouse button, it would turn on the siren, and now to turn on the siren you click left control, and to honk you click left on the mouse stick. So this one's probably going to be the fastest so far. Let me try this out real quick. Anyway, now I'm going to turn on the left control sirens. Yep. Woo woo woo. And you can still honk as well. And then also another addition, headlights now have a sound as well. They like click. And so that was an addition as well. So anyway, that was a police car. You can turn on the sirens. It is also the fastest we've seen so far with a top speed of 37. Actually, I don't know. It might be tied with the sedan, but I think the sedan was like 35. But anyway, then there's the fire truck. This is an interesting one. This is like the biggest that we've seen. This one has an ID of 34, and look at that. That thing's huge. But anyway, oh, it's got like a little thing on the side with the hoses. On the other side, it's got some hoses too as well. Pretty fancy. Definitely an upgrade over the 2.0. Let's see how fast this thing is. I'm assuming this is probably really slow. And it's got sirens as well. And I wonder if it's got truck horn. Yep, it's got a deep truck horn as well. And has a top speed of 30, 20, 28. Yeah, 28 miles per hour. but this thing probably will be heavier. So let's see if we can crush some cars or nudge them around. Alright, come here, police car, let me smash you. Alright, I figured it would have more weight and it'd be able to smash everything around, but it can't really do that. Next there is the van. This one has an ID of 35 to 42, so let's do 40. How about that? Ooh, a red one. This one's pretty fancy. So the van doesn't have any windows on the side. And I think it was like that in Unturned 2.0, but of course it's got the grille upgrades, and in the back it's got the taillight and bumper upgrades as well. So slightly improved over the previous ones. Pretty fancy. I'm assuming this is probably going to be extremely slow as well. Probably same as like the off-roader and stuff. Yeah, no, it's faster. I'm always getting these guesses wrong, but 32 mile per hour top speed, so that's kind of the sedan, I believe, the same thing as the sedan. And then next is the Roadster. This is something I'm really excited about. I like me some fast cars. So this one has IDs of 43 to 50. Alright, just looks like a regular two-door with a big front end, just like it did in Unturned 2.0, but once again, same rear taillight upgrades, and the front is kind of like the sedan with the long headlights, except this one's probably really fast. Let's see. My guess is 45 miles an hour. Ooh, 42 miles per hour top speed, and it's able to get to that speed pretty quickly, but it'll probably suck up fuel, so keep that in mind. But anyway, that was the Roadster. So with that Roadster, those are all the vehicles. I have all of them lined up right here. I've driven all of them, so those are all the new ones. Lots of new vehicles. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. Also on the plan, or on Trello, Nelson plans to add military cargo trucks and buses. That's on the plan as well, so I can't wait to see what those will look like as well. But I'm also going to go over some of the other additions. He added Santa clothes, so I'll show you like an example of like the Santa hat or something. The Santa hat has an ID of 278, and I'm now wearing a Santa hat, as you can see. Pretty interesting. And then also 279 gives you the Santa top, and then I could put some pants on, but I choose to be a pantsless Santa, and you know, don't discriminate, mate. But and then so that pretty much covers all the additions. And then for some improvements, he made it to where fire and smoke sticks around after like a vehicle explodes. So I'm gonna give myself an AR-32. There we go. Blow up. Blow up. Come on, blow up. There we go. So apparently this smoke and fire will stay on that car for quite a while. And it looks like it also drops scrap metal. No, that's been there for a while, but anyway. Wheels come off, all that stuff. Pretty fancy. Well, Doc, will you shut up? I don't know if you can hear that dog, but I'm sorry. But anyway, so that fire and smoke will stick around for quite a while. And it also lights and glows up, so that's pretty cool. Also another pretty cool improvement. The faster your vehicle is going, the higher the detection radius for the zombies is. So if I'm going like 40 miles an hour in my car, zombies all over the town will be able to know where I am. Whereas if I'm going really slow and crawling at 2 miles an hour in my car, I'll be able to sneak my way through the town as well. So pretty realistic as well. There were also some other tweaks and fixes. If you guys would like to check those out, since they're so minor, I'm not really going to go over those in that video, but if you guys would like to check those out, I will put the full update post in the description down below. I'm going to be here in California until Tuesday, so all the videos up until then are going to be this quality, so I'm sorry. But that is all I have for now in terms of this 3.4.4.0 update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish, because MeLikeBigBoom is out.